Hello everyone, this is Jeff with the Resource Recycling Conference, and the purpose of this video is to just sort of show you what an exhibit booth will look like at our virtual event here. And so I'm going to go ahead on the left-hand side as our main menu, and I'll go down to the exhibit hall. And as you can see, there's only one booth in here right now that I've created for the purposes of this video. But I will cut in sort of a video of, I was scrolling through our plastics recycling exhibit hall, so you can kind of see the different sizes of booths and how they will sit with each other and everything there. So you can see sort of what the exhibit hall will look like. And then if you come back to this video here, we've got a way to search for booths here up at the top. For the attendees, we'll have some tags that will help narrow things down for attendees, and we'll just go ahead and click right on this booth and go inside the booth. And I will show you here on the right hand side, there are a couple of things here. There's the event tab, so this will have all of the chats and everything for the full event, and then this will be the booth tab that will just have the items that are in this particular booth. So the first thing here is the home section, and that's going to have your icon, a short description, a couple of links to websites, Facebook, that sort of thing, and then you could do a bit longer description here. And then at the bottom, you could set this button to either go to your website or a URL, or you can have it act as sort of a lead retrieval system. So if anyone clicks on this, it will send you their information. You'll get an email that says this person is interested in your items. So a few different things here. It's really short and sweet, and just kind of give the attendee sort of a basic information about your booth or your company. The next thing over is a chat window. So this is just the chat that's in your booth, and this will stay throughout the event. So anything that happens in here will stay in here. Next over is polls. You can set up polls to ask your attendees questions. And then next up we have people. So this is going to be the folks who are particularly in your booth at the time, and as opposed to the full attendee list. So this will change as people kind of join and pop into your booth. And then finally you can set up a Q&A if necessary. So just a few short options over here, and then I will minimize that, give us a little more space here. And in the main section, down below here, you can add more information, so images, more videos, links, that sort of thing. You could really fill this out quite a bit with a lot of information about your company. And then up at the top here, we basically have two options. So right now I have it set up so that there is a YouTube video. You can also have a Vimeo video or a Google Slides or something like that, so that if you're not in the booth yourself on video, you can have this available for attendees to watch. So I've just put up one of our films from the New Normal series from last year, just as a placeholder here. But if you do want to be on video, you're just going to go up here to this toggle to turn on live sessions button, and I'll click that and we'll see how that goes. It's going to ask you to share your audio and video, and when you do that, it should ask you some questions, which it didn't for me because I saved them, but it'll ask you basically this. Hi. It'll ask you to make sure you're using the correct microphone and webcam, and then this is the toggle switch to remember your settings, which I did, so it remembered me. And then you click apply, and here we are in the video in your booth. Now, anyone who pops into your booth at this time will see you on video, chatting or just sitting here or whatever it is that you're doing. If you don't want them to see you, you'd need to switch to that presentation mode. But just a few things in here. You can click this. It'll go down to the bottom information. You can turn your camera on and off. You can turn your mic on and off. And then you have a share screen button here. One person can share a screen at a time. I believe you can have 20 people on video in the booth at a time. And then this button here with the gear is your audio and video settings. So when somebody wants to join on video, you'll see a little pop-up here in this moderation panel with their icon, and there's just a little plus sign. You can click that and it'll allow them into the room. You're basically moderating a video chat room like you would in Zoom or something like that. This will tell you how many people are in the room. Right now we have 1 of 10, and then this is how many people are watching. So yeah, just a really short, basic, easy to navigate video system. And then let's say I want to go to a session or something like that. or go to some group networking or have a one-on-one conversation, you would need to leave this video chat in order to do that. So I could just click this presentation mode and it will go back to my video. So now anyone coming to my booth will see this video and they'll know that I'm not in. I can leave a chat that says, be right back or something like that. Something very simple, so folks know that you are here. Really easy to navigate, really easy to adjust as you go. And if you have any questions about any of this, please reach out. We have some experience and we'll be happy to get your booth all set up for you. And we look forward to seeing you at the show. Thanks so much.